Hello everyone. Today is Friday, 25th of November and the right time is 12 a.m. Our beloved Buzz Me Up radio show is back on the air. At the moment, Buzz Me Up is experiencing a lot of great upgrades. We have just launched social pages for our radio show. Now you can easily follow to our radio show on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel by typing Buzz Me Up Radio. Those who are not familiar with Buzz Me Up, I just want to remind you that it is an entertaining and collaborative platform where music industry professionals and young emerging talent connect. We are teamed up with Wired for Music and Schoolground Sounds to introduce you to the best emerging talent in London. My guest today is a beautiful lady from Northwest London, a joyful and vivacious singer-songwriter, Diamantina. Hello, Diamantina. How are you today?
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Good.
How was your week?
My week, it's been very busy, productive, and just slaying it, you know.
I'm very happy to welcome you here on Buzz Me Up. And can you please tell us a bit more about yourself? Where do you come from?
So basically, I am from Northwest London. Originally, I was born in Germany, and my parents, they come from Kosovo.
Mm-hmm.
And we came in London when I was about 2 years old. And from there, we've just lived in London. And now I've always been, performing, started out with acting, dancing, singing, writing songs, and just really, really performing. Like, performing was my kind of fuel.
So, what do you do? Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Well, right now I study songwriting at ICMP, and I'm an artist. I would like to think of myself as an artist who writes songs and performs, and a gigging performer as well, and that's all in the process. So I would say Diamantina is an upcoming emerging artist.
Great. And how does your music career begin?
How did it begin?
Yeah, where did you start it? What did you do?
Okay, so with music, I remember when I was about 12, 13, I started writing songs, obviously, just like writing to backing tracks. And then I had my first producer around 15, 16 years old. And that's where, we took it a bit further. And that was like my kind of taste of the industry, like just, the professional side. Obviously, it was a bad experience, but I learned from that. And now, whatever experience comes my way, I just learn with people. Okay. And yeah.
And how would you describe what is your musical genre and main influences?
Wow, so because I love music so much, I would say an umbrella of pop, I would say.
Umbrella of pop.
So that really captures my love for R&B, my love for soul, my love for hip hop, and the Spice Girls, and a bit of Jasmine Sullivan, Prince, Michael Jackson. It's all of a nice flavour that's all spiced up together.
All right. And what would you say is your main inspiration? Where does your inspiration comes from?
Life.
Yeah. Maybe a couple of examples.
Well, musical influences are you talking about? Or just
like in general inspiration?
I think like when I read books, when I go to the movies, when I live life more, when I'm having a conversation with someone, or when I hear someone in the bus or in transport talking about something, or a film. Anything can really strike my inspiration. If a feeling can inspire me, like if I'm feeling something, I need to get it out. I need to release it in some form. So write or play.
So it's not something you are looking after.
Wait, say that again. It's not.
So it's not something that you're looking for, the inspiration.
No, it comes to me whenever I'm like, I'm just chilling. If it hits me in the middle of the night, that's when it's really annoying. Because when I'm about to sleep and something hits.
But do you wake up?
I have to wake up. It's true. I have to wake up. I have to write it on my phone or note. I have to free write. So I use a technique called free writing, where I just write whatever is in my head. I call it blah blah.
Blah blah.
Yeah, blah blah brain.
Okay. And do you study anywhere?
Yes. I mentioned I study at the Institute of Contemporary Music Performance. It's in Northwest London.
Right.
And I study songwriting. I'm in year 2 now, and honestly, it's the best course for me right now because I'm just learning from it and growing.
And how has this course helped you in terms of maybe music theory or What is the main things you gain from the course at the moment?
Wow. Well, it's more than songwriting. It has got theory lessons. It has got music business, so it helps with artist branding and image and, you know, how you want to package yourself as an artist. And it works with techniques, songwriting techniques. We co-write with other people. So it's honestly a great course for any songwriters out there, aspiring songwriters. We co-write with each other. And there's just so much, really. The teachers are so professional. They come in, they give all they've got from the industry, so they bring it in. We've got networking opportunities, you know, just getting out there more in the industry, because you really learn from it when you're in the industry. You know, you can learn about it, but if you're not in it, what's the point?
So you would say that you have a lot of people who comes into your university
very
from the industry, and they give their advice.
And it's so great being in that presence. You
Environment,
get the president of Capitol Records, you know, coming in and talking. So
would you say it's compulsory to study in order to get to a big stage? And as we know, there are plenty of examples who doesn't do that.
Yeah. I mean, it's different for everybody. It depends on how serious you take it. For me, because I love to grow and I love to learn, and knowledge for me is very powerful. So I seek knowledge and I seek to better at my craft, so I require this knowledge. I still take vocal lessons, so I want to really get better at my skills. So this is why this opportunity is really good for me and my chosen career.
All right. And do you participate in any other projects or ensembles at the moment?
Yes, yeah, I'm part of a gospel vocal group called Uplifted Voices.
All right.
Which is part of the UGCY, and
what is UGCY?
UGCY is University Gospel. Oh my goodness, it's a choir, but it's basically choirs from London or from
choirs. It's like
the
a community.
UK. Yeah, it comes together, and we've just wrapped up Sister Act live shows. We've done 9 sold out shows with them. And it was
That's great.
Wow,
That's
you know,
great.
you sold out so many shows and you're just feeling buzzed now. So.
And you also mentioned that you have performed on the X Factor and Britain's Got Talent with this choir.
Yeah, we do. We provide backing vocals for Britain's Got Talent, X Factor.
For the main show contestants.
Yes, for the live shows, yeah.
All right. And,
but you know what, the food is amazing there, just going to say. Anyone who's been there, the food is amazing.
All right. What would you say is your biggest achievement to date?
Oh my God.
It can be anything.
I'm just very proud of where I am right now, because I've worked so hard for the last year. The amount of work, the work rate that I've achieved, and I've kept to my plans, so I ticked them off. So I'm proud that I've achieved opportunities so far. I've had such recently I performed at the BBC Teen Awards with the
Wow,
Vamps.
tell us a bit more about that.
Sorry, I don't want to be too loud, but wow. that was like the maximum highlight of 2016. Oh my God, fireworks, performing, the thrill of it all, like oh wow, I just can't even explain it.
Where did that happen, the Teen Awards?
That happened a few weeks ago. It was with a lovely bunch of people. We had to look like teenagers, and we were on stage performing with the Vamps at Wembley.
The Vamps! Wow, that's very amazing.
Honestly, it was such a dream. It was like, wow, one day I want to be able to perform on that stage and just get that kind of reaction. But the fans were flipping. Oh, sorry, they were so loud. Wow.
So it was actually in the Wembley Stadium.
Yes. Yeah. Thousands of people, thousands of young girls.
And you were together with the Vamps on the main stage.
Yes, imagine. And I saw fireworks. I was scared because there was a guy next to me, and then the firework was like hitting his face, and it was like I was just smiling
and just doing the moves. Yeah.
It's so funny, seriously. But yeah, it was a highlight of my year. Yeah.
That's great. And dear listeners, today in our studio we have incredible and joyful Diamantina from Northwest London. And tell us, Diamantina, what is going to be your first performance and what song are you going to perform?
Okay, so my first song that I will be performing is called I'm So Blessed, and it's out now on YouTube via Lucrative Lyrics. And
we're going to talk about that a bit later, as well as about the Lucrative team and things like that.
Amazing. So this is how it goes. Hit it. Buzz Me Up Radio. Yeah. Oh, I wake ready for my day. Gotta make sure I keep my balance. Make a note of my dreams to remind my passion and purpose. Ignite the fire that sparks within me. Go with new places, meeting new faces. Doing things out of love, growing new changes, counting my blessings. Yeah, go with new places, meeting new faces. Doing things out of love, growing new changes, counting my blessings. I'm so blessed, I'm so blessed. Living every day, each moment, take it in now. 'Cause I'm so blessed, I'm so blessed, I'm so blessed to know that I'm loved and appreciated. That's a luxury. I carry a bundle of gratitude, a rainbow full of love. It's the simple little things in life that have me by the heart. Got good friends and good family to keep me grounded. When time's not on my side, they'll keep me even-handed. Going new places, meeting new faces. Doing things I love, growing new changes, counting my blessings. Yeah. Going new places, meeting new faces. Doing things I love, growing new changes, counting my blessings. I'm so blessed, I'm so blessed. Living every day, each moment, take it in now. I'm so blessed, I'm so blessed, I'm so blessed to know that I'm loved and appreciated. That's a luxury. Listen, I'm thankful for the trees, the leaves, and the clean tap water. Thankful for the seas, the breeze, and the air I breathe. I'm thankful for a home and a bed I can safely sleep on. Can't take nothing for granted, 'cause I'm still here surviving. You're so blessed, soaking the blessings, soaking the blessings. That's a luxury. Go with new places, meeting new faces. Doing things I love, growing with changes, counting my blessings. Ooh.
Listen, baby, this ain't destined. Maybe things have changed, just give and take, but I don't see no giving lately. Listen, we ain't really been the way we were. Feelings they've been getting hurt, damn it, it's been getting worse. Baby, ain't we crazy? I mean, we've been in reverse lately. I ain't put you first. Got me thinking maybe we don't work. Wait before, wait, just let me talk, let me speak. I don't wanna hear the same thoughts on repeat, baby.
DIAMANTINA just performed her original song, I'm So Blessed. And if I'm right, you just released this song only a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, actually it was released on YouTube with a lovely team called Lucrative Lyrics, who actually contacted me to actually release this song with them. So, you know,
Yeah,
check
maybe
them
tell
out,
us a
check
bit
me out.
more about it. How did the recording process go,
Yes.
and what was your
Okay.
experience with it?
Okay, so with the Lucrative Lyrics experience, right? Or how I wrote the song?
Both actually,
Okay,
like
okay.
about the recording process and
Okay.
about the lucrative team,
Well,
maybe a little bit.
This song was born, first of all, through free writing with my pianist and MD called Femi. So we were just, he was playing some chords and I was just singing along. And then, I'm So Blessed just came about. I was just singing it. And then it was just, out of vibes, just feeling it and just writing on the spot. And it was very emotional, but I think it captured that feeling of gratefulness. And then when I came to perform it with Lucrative Lyrics, it was, again, I had to connect with that feeling, with that process that I wrote it, and then I had to perform it as well. They are such lovely people. Like they were filming just like you're doing. They gave me an opportunity to actually show my talent, and
all right.
Yeah.
And before this song's release, you had another one. I mean, even bigger one. It was advertised all over your social media pages with the regular updates and news. And the song's called "The 90s Kid." Yeah! I must say, I'm a great fan of this song. I really like this song, and I mean, I know the title of this song tells most of it, but still, could you tell us what is this song about? Like,
wow, well, this song is basically Diamantina is here. This is what she's about, and it's kind of like my references, like a throwback to the young days, my kind of childhood. I love Barbie, I love the Spice Girls, so it's got references of, the 90s elements and the early 2000s. So it's just capturing that feel-good vibe and working with Lost Child, who produced it as well.
Lost
Child. Such energy. When you connect with someone and you just create something so groovy. And
it is actually, it is very, very groovy.
Yeah, so me and Lost Child have got other songs coming out by the new year, so just stay in tune and check out 90s Kid. The video's out, just Diamantina 90s Kid official music video on YouTube.
I just wanted to also to mention that this song has a video which is available on YouTube, and maybe tell us more about your experience while you were making it.
Don't even gas me up. Wow, it was the best, because I haven't done a video since years. Like the last video I did was like 3 years ago, but this was like a new birth for me. And being in control of the creative side and the fashion side, and working with this amazing director called Hannah Zebzabi. She is literally, I hope I'm saying her name right, but she has got so much energy. Like I say, I like to work with people who vibe with me and understand my vision and are just as excited as me. So when we were actually visually recording it, wow, it was such an amazing day. Because she knows what she's looking for, and I'm just doing my thing, getting changed and acting sassy. But
were there any challenges on making of it?
Yes, there were challenges, of course. Trying to find location.
Where did you film it?
It was around Shoreditch and also Notting Hill Gate.
Oh, wow.
Because it's got such vibrant, colourful vibes. So I felt the vibes there, and it's in London. I'm a London girl, so
yeah.
And
I also see there is a big activity on your social media pages as well. Yeah. And most recent ones show that you are having quite a few band rehearsals at the moment.
Yeah.
And is there any live performances coming out anytime soon?
Yes, it's sure there is. Basically, in December, I will be having a few gigs. So if you follow me on Diamantina Sings, you'll be able to get all the juicy content, and also diamantina.co.uk. That's where you can find my upcoming gigs, and me and my band, because I have a band as well, and whenever there's a big gig coming up, I'll be sure to let you guys know, seriously. So just expect loads of sass, sparkle and
glitter.
You know about me already. Seriously, I'm so into it. But yeah, it's just if you can stay in contact with me, follow my journey and see how I grow and develop, that would mean the world to me.
And maybe do you have any tips or advice on what you should post and advertise on social media as an artist, for example?
Okay, I do. I definitely have some advice, and the only advice I would say is be yourself.
Okay.
It's so vague to say, but honestly, when you're yourself, people can connect with the reality. People connect with real things. So if they see that you're acting fake, or you're trying to just get attention for likes or something, you can tell it. Like, just be honest, reply back to people's comments. Come on, it's like an online world. It's like an online virtual of you. So you need to represent yourself in that manner, how you want
As
to
a
present.
second personality.
Yes, but as in my personality is the same, but as in like in online world, I try and keep it as me as possible, as exciting, as fresh, as unique as I can really, and I'm all about positivity. So what I give to my audience and my fans who follow me, just give them good energy. So when they scroll in the morning, they're having a bad day, they read something that I posted, or they see something exciting, I've made their day, or I've made them change their thinking or something. So it's very powerful. Social media is so
Definitely.
powerful.
Because most of the people nowadays look at the social media, and most of the people spend most of their
Yeah.
time actually on it.
For real, every morning it's like my
You
newspaper
just wake
is
up and
social
you just
media.
take your
It's
phone,
true.
That's it.
Yeah, but it's like just be careful of how you present yourself, and in a manner where you would like to be presented. That's my advice. Be you. Yeah.
Thank you, Diamantina, that you came to buzz me up and shared your experience
I
with
felt
us.
so buzzed up. Yes.
Thanks to everyone who was listening us today. And just before we finish, how can we find you on social media?
Yes, as I said, it's just Diamantina Sings on Twitter, on Instagram, on SoundCloud, on Facebook, Diamantina Sings, and it's also, everything is on my website, diamantina.co.uk. Everything is packaged in that website.
Everything's okay. Also remember to like and share our show on social media. Those who are watching our interview on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. And thank you all, and I will see you next week.